Hey guys, it's Jack here with the Hobby Layer, and today we're going to open up a booster box of Temporal Forces, Pokemon's newest set. So grab a snack, sit back, relax, and check out our pulls. Alright, so today I think we're going to do something where we grab the left side and the right side and just see which side has a little bit more value here. So we'll split those up, and we're going to grab 2 packs as well out of here. We need them for a different video that I have, or different reels. So yeah, grab the right side first, and yeah, let's see what kind of stuff we can get. Yeah, so there's still a lot of stuff that we're looking for with this set. Oh, our first hit here, it's a EX Terra. Love how shiny these are. Yeah, so a couple of things that we're looking for in this set are a lot of the playables, right? So this set has added a lot of stuff to the meta. So we're looking for things like the ancient cards, future cards, Buddy Buddy Poffin, there's a good one. So trainers like Buddy Buddy Poffin and Airy are really good. We're also looking for A-Specs. And then there's some support Pokemon that aren't as relevant in all decks, but are pretty good, like the Dunsparce, for example. So lots of things. Here's a future one. Ooh, and we have our second hit is a Torterra EX. Full art. Nice. So yeah, we're just adding these sort of little tap sleeves, and we're gonna try to line up the entire back with hits today. Hopefully we can actually, fill up the entire back, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so need a lot of these ancient future cards. I'm trying to build 3 decks right now for the meta. Trying out a lot of the, trying out 1 ancient and 1 future deck, as well as a Charizard deck, and borderline building a stall deck as well, but those just make the game very, very long and tedious, so I don't know how much I want to actually play that in real life. But it's been a lot of fun learning how to play that against a lot of other decks. So anyway, lots of things here that we're trying to pull. Ooh, and we have ourselves a Gengar EX. Let's go. Love the little star hollow here. Don't like how they're not as textured as they used to be. So these are, I guess, more like the V's of from Sword and Shield, right? Where you don't have the actual texture. You just have a hollow pattern. And the EX Terras are more of the textured VMAXs. Alright. So we're going to keep going here and see what else we can get. Yeah, so I'm going to be producing a little bit more content around my favorite decks. Mainly playing on Pokemon TCG Live on my phone and on my iPad. So I'll see a little bit more of that. And then after all my cards come in, which there's so many cards coming in from all over the place, from eBay and TCG Player, they're all the little playables. Yeah, here in Southern California, all the stores are pretty much sold out of playables. I think there's a lot of people that actually play the game out here. So to my detriment, I'm trying to find cards for my decks. I pretty much have to order them from TCG Player, pull them myself, which is what I'm. Hey, it's a Charger Bug. Let's go. I love these arts, or art rares as they're called. They just look so fancy. I think Pokemon's done a really good job with these, but they've done almost too good a job, where now there's so many in every set. They're not as special as they used to be anymore. Hey, and a Miraidon EX. Yeah, I wish they would do, I don't know, maybe make them a little harder to pull, maybe make them a little bit less per set, but overall, I think they've done a great job with the artwork. It's just a little hard to collect. Hey, look at that. It's so shiny. Love it when the light bounces off the hollow in like just the right way, or just the right angle there. Alright, so we're getting to the end here. Just 4 more packs to go. But yeah, so I'm building these in-person decks to play in real life. We're going to start going to some of these league tournaments in the local area, in the local game stores. So very, very excited about that. I'm definitely going to be making more content around that. And then this is all just to kind of practice playing in real life and shuffling and searching in your decks and all that. And then after that, starting next year, or really at the end of this year after Worlds, I'm going to start trying to participate in a lot more league challenges and regional championships and things like that, and trying to get to go to Worlds as a participant in 2025. So super, super excited about that. There's going to be a lot of work that goes into it. but it should be a ton of fun. And anyway, I'm going to be recording kind of the whole process as we start that journey and go along the way there. So super pumped for that. All right, so that's it for the right side. We got 5 hits. The best hit is probably that art rare Charge a Bug. Hoping the left side gives me a little bit more. I'm really looking for an A-spec here. I think those are just really good in a lot of decks, so need to get, hey, it's an Iron Boulder EX. All right, so first pack on the left side is not looking too shabby here. But yeah, really pumped for this new set. Really pumped for the set after this. Hey, it's a full. Wow, the left side is kind of banging right now. Full art Salvatore. Not a really playable trainer, not a super good trainer, but hey, it's not too bad when you can get a full art. It could be a lot worse than that. So hey, it's a wow. This left side is hitting like no other. We got ourselves a nice shiny EX, and I love the way that the texture bounces off those cards. Those and the Terry X's, oof, so good, so good. All right, let's see if we can get anything else that's good. But yeah, the ancient decks, the future decks are all looking pretty solid. It's looking like it's a very nice meta. Still kind of dominated by Charizard, of course. It's really hard to beat a tanky boy that can do that much damage, but it's starting to see the rise of some of the other things. So pretty pumped for that. Yeah, so far this box, value-wise, has not really gotten there. I think with this set, you really have to get some of the big chase. Hey, Nukias. This card is one of the coolest looking art rares in the entire set. Like the colors, the style of the card, oh, it's just absolutely awesome. One of my favorite art rares in the entire set. But yeah, I think we're really not getting a ton of value here. So far, maybe like $10 or $15 worth of pulls. There's a Torterra EX again. So like, yeah, I don't know what I don't know what is a norm here, but I guess you have to hit one of the big chase ones. Yeah, I saw that the Morty's Conviction is shot up in price over everything else. I think it's just because it has a Gengar on it. Full art trainers in the US really don't usually do that well, so for it to be the most expensive card at like almost $100, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, probably because of the Gengar. Anyway, I think you really have to pull one of the big hitters in this set for it to be really worth it, or else you're not going to get your money's worth, which is probably going to be the majority of the case here with this set. And we'll also see what we get out of the 2 packs that we pulled out earlier. Those will be in some reels on Instagram and on YouTube Shorts and stuff, so those will be pretty good. Alright, so we're coming up on our final packs over here on the left side. Yeah, I think so far this box has been a major L in terms of value, but I have gotten a lot of the playables that I've been wanting, so this has helped a lot with that. Fluttermane there is a good example of something in the single prize ancient deck that I'm building as well. Yeah, so more future cards. I think this set is really good for what it is, which is it's a meta-defining playable set, right? You're not really in it for the big chase cards in this set, but it just so happens that the playables, the alt art versions of the playables, because they're playable, are also worth a lot because of the folks that want to, spice up their deck a little bit. So yeah, I think this deck or this set is really just good for the players, and not so much for collectors. There's not a ton of really collectible pieces in this set, but that's what it is. Some sets are more collectible, some sets are more playable. Yeah, and it is what it is. All right, final pack. We didn't get anything crazy here, so on the right hand side we had 5 hits, nothing too crazy out of those, and on the left hand side we had 6 hits, so a little bit better, but really just a full art trainer in this beautiful art rare. So didn't do too bad there. Let's also take a quick look over here at the playables. Yes, lots of ancient future. I think we hit 3 Poffins, so that's definitely a win. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Like, subscribe, and yeah, like I said, there's going to be a lot more content coming up soon, so hope you guys enjoyed.